Hi there.
So this is Yeon, which is a Korean vegetable and seafood pancake. We also have the fried sesame balls. I'm gonna go ahead and try this first. That's what it looks like right there. Ooh, I tell you, that is very savory. Seafood is used in this. I didn't quite read the package, but it tastes very savory, very salty because of the soy sauce. But I think the rice vinegar sort of cuts through some of that just a little bit. That's what it looks like for that. These are pretty good, but it's kind of a hard to chew just a little bit. Like, I know it's supposed to be fried sesame balls, but I have a little bit of a work in my mouth.
This is good both with and without the sauce. The seafood flavor, the veggies were pretty decently, but it's more about the seafood taste. And it goes well with the soy sauce and rice vinegar.
I think the feeling inside of that was red bean paste. I can kind of taste that. It tastes a little bit earthy and it looks a little like it, so. I actually like them more than the fried sesame balls. These are just a little bit too hard for me to chew, so. I probably would give the fried, I'd probably give the Jeon, I'd say like a Alright, so for breakfast, you guys probably see, we have a waffle style breakfast. And this breakfast in particular, I've eaten a lot of my live streams and stuff lately on TikTok, and this is actually my favorite breakfast combo to get at Waffle House. So this is Waffle House inspired. So we have some cheesy scrambled eggs with some salt and pepper, some buttered toast, and some buttered grits and salt. I'm gonna go ahead and take a bite first of the grits, but these might still be pretty hot. Now, a lot of people have been asking, what is grits? It's actually just made out of corn. And that tastes somewhat like, breaded. They're not organic or anything like that. So, and we're having a side of shoestring fries, which is also from Kroger. I thought would go really well with this Tostitos nacho cheese sauce. So yeah, let's get started. That's been a long. Have tteokbokki. And that's how you pronounce it. I've been practicing. Tteokbokki.
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 Tteokbokki. I'm bad with it.
I love the croutons.
I think it's croutons.
Croutons. Okay.
Yeah, that's what
Much better with the butter and salt. Although I still do need to try sugar in it at some point. People keep recommending sugar. Let's try a little bit of these scrambled eggs. It's like really, really good. I'm always a big fan of scrambled eggs. Now those hit the spot, especially with the added cheese. And growing up, I used to eat scrambled eggs so much, and I've explained this a lot of times already, but my grandmother would always make them in a specific way for me, and it always just sticks in my memory. A lot of people think this is oatmeal, this is not, and I will keep telling you guys that as long as you keep asking. The only thing that's missing from this meal is the blueberry jam, or the grape jam rather, because like they add that at Waffle House too, and unfortunately we don't have any at the moment. But I've been enjoying so much recreating this meal at home lately, and it saves money. Not to say I don't want to go to Waffle House to still order it, I do. It's one of my favorite places to go to eat, but there's just something about making it at home too that hits the spot. What's your favorite thing to order at Waffle House? Let me know in the comments, but for me, it's the 3-egg breakfast. But sometimes, very rarely though, I like getting the all-star breakfast. And yes, I'm able to eat all of that. It is a little bit difficult though, because with the waffle and everything else you see here, I think. I could be wrong. Sometimes too, I order tomatoes and like ordering wheat toast. And I also sometimes like getting bacon, but it just kind of depends really on how I'm feeling. It's sort of a cloudy outside today, or it may or may not rain, but it's going to be hitting 80 degrees today, so we may be breaking some records. But tomorrow, we're going to be getting some storms. That's just part of the spring weather that's coming up, guys. Anyway, I'm going to finish the rest of this off camera, and I'll be back with you guys for some lunch soon. If you're trying to get more protein, but don't feel like cooking, this is the breakfast smoothie I make almost every day. And guys, this is so good. I start with 1 frozen banana, and I always freeze mine already chopped because it blends way easier. Then I add 1 serving of protein powder, and I use Premier Protein Cafe Latte. This is about 40 grams. Next is 12 grams of powdered peanut butter, and this is the brand that I use. It gives that peanut butter flavor without being too heavy. Then I add about 4 ounces of milk or water, just enough to help it blend, and then a few ice cubes on top. Then you screw the lid on, and I blend it in my Ninja blender for about 45 seconds. You want to make sure it's smooth and creamy. This keeps me full for hours and maybe takes 2 minutes total. If you make protein smoothies, what flavor do you use? Chocolate or vanilla? I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Let me know what I should make next. Alright guys, I am now back with lunch. If you guys just saw the recipe video, I will link it in the description too if you want to learn how to make this, but this is a staple in my house. Like literally, I have it almost all the time, almost every day. So this is the banana cafe latte protein smoothie you guys have seen in a lot of previous content that I've made, and it is so good. Cheers. You got a nice peanut butter flavor. It's nice and cold. Coffee flavor really just kind of shines through too. It combines really well for some reason. And you get the banana too. I love bananas and peanut butter together. So this is a really, really good recipe. I still do want to try other smoothies down the road though, but I keep coming back to this one for some reason. One of my favorites, if not my favorite one to try. And it's super easy to make. It takes less than 2 minutes, and if I'm like on the go or something or just need to do something quickly, I can make this up and then eat it. You can take this with you too, like carry this and take it with you. What's your kind of favorite smoothie to drink? Let me know in the comments, or eat rather. But the reason a lot of people ask about this is like, how do you get it to such a thick texture like that? Add more ice and do less liquid. That way you'll get more thick. And make sure your fruit is frozen too. Frozen fruit really also helps to add to that texture. So far today, I've gotten quite a bit accomplished, and I'm about to hop into the kitchen and start cooking a chicken pot pie in the crock pot that I found. That is very highly rated, and it looks amazing, and honestly, when it's done, it's gonna be delicious. And then you can top it with biscuits and stuff like that, so I think it'll work. Do you like chicken pot pie? Let me know in the comments. But for me personally, I do think it's good. It's going to be having some potatoes, celery, mixed vegetables, and a lot of other goodies in it. That chicken pot pie will be a hearty recipe. I'm probably going to head outside for a little while and get some exercise, and a walk in, and I'll see you guys back for some dinner. I'm going to be probably making some delicious nachos with Cool Ranch Doritos. 8.5 out of 10. Like, I like how savory and stuff it is, but fried sesame balls, like a 7. I don't like bean paste, but it's just a bit hard for me to chew.
I can see this getting about an 8 for me. Very good. Not quite amazing, but very good. As for the sesame balls,
and we got that little red bean paste inside, if you guys can see that. And that's what that looks like right there.
I like the inside, not so much the outsides. I'd say I put the overall rating for these about a 7. They're good, maybe 6.5. Let's go 6.5. They're pretty good.
I think maybe next time I cook these, we got some left over, I'll maybe cook them a little bit less, because I think they're a bit too hard to like chew or bite into. It's like a work on the mouth, but they're still good.
Well, let's see if that's the issue.
Yeah.
If that's the case, then I might change it.
We got a whole bunch of more food to review for lunch and dinner, so we'll see you guys then. It's lunchtime now, and for lunch we're going to be doing some grilled rice balls. These have curry and cheese, and it says made with real cheese. Now you can cook these in the microwave, or you can air fry them. I'll probably just do that again. This is called gimbap, and it's a seaweed rice roll. So it kind of looks almost like sushi, but it's not like sushi. So, all right, we're now back with some lunch. So we have got some rice balls that you guys see right here, and some kimbap. That looks really good. Now, it's not necessary that you actually have anything to dip with this. I just looked it up, like soy sauce, whatever it says it's. Now I've got a bit of a trick to it.
I wonder if there's a curry in this.
You're right, spot on. They have like another flavor or two of that as well, but I keep going back to this one because I just simply love it. This is like basically, that's what the inside of it looks like. You can see the cheese, like you see the cheese. That's still rich and flavor. As you guys always say. I do think maybe this might go better with the dipping sauce though, but like, I mean, this tastes fine on its own. tofu kebab. Now this is fried tofu stuffed with rice, and usually you don't have to add anything else to it. It already comes with the rice in it, so I think that's how we're gonna go ahead and eat this. And there's like one serving, but we'll usually split it in half. And along the side, we're gonna be eating these mozzarella cheese balls. And we've had these before, but it's been a long time, and these are so good and definitely rich in flavor. They got a good cheese pull. So let's go ahead and cook this in the air fryer, and we're gonna go ahead and cook this in the microwave. All right, guys, we're back with dinner now. And for dinner, we have a couple of interesting items. We have the mozzarella cheese balls, and we also have something called yubu kebab. And it smells actually really good. I like that. So I'm kind of like, which figure you want to try first? Let's go ahead and do it, yeah. Got the mozzarella cheese inside right there. These have never really failed to give a good cheese pull. We've had them before, and they've always been real good. But, I'm sure you know.
Yeah, something sweet.
Something sweet. Wouldn't say honey.
I think it tastes like honey.
I'd give that probably like at least an 8, because it just needs a little bit of
Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
I'm trying to figure out what it reminds me of, though.
When I saw the rice on the inside, I was thinking it would not be so flavorful. It's actually quite a bit rid of it.
You're insane. You're in pain. I can tell by what you're saying, but...
Clock strikes 12. Midnight arrives. Cock your guns and sharpen your knives. There's a grand prize for the bat's demise. So knock him dead and bring his head and we'll all celebrate.
It's rich in flavor. It's a bit on the sweet side, but not crazy so.
This could use a different sauce, too. I would think more of this, maybe like the soy sauce with the rice vinegar we had earlier. It's like you put some soy sauce, a little bit of rice vinegar to kind of mellow it out a little bit. I think even on its own, it's not bad. Maybe I give it like a 7.5. It needs something. It's good though, but it's missing something.
I'm not necessarily sure it needs, extra sauces, but I do agree with the basic rating. 7.5 seems about right. Maybe it does need a little bit of sauce, but not sure of that. So I just think it would be a good one.
They're both rich in flavor though.
Definitely 8.5 out of 10. They're very good. I like how sweet they are, and they're good for cheese balls.
Probably, honestly, my most favorite item today. And I actually like those pancakes. Vegetable pancakes. Those are real good. I like those. Probably my least favorite item has to be red bean balls, sesame balls. Like, it was just too crunchy, and I just mainly didn't like it because it was crunchy.
Easy choice. Like, it's not that the vegetable pancake thingy was bad, just the gimbap was easy. And a nice bit of spice to it. For me, the least favorite was, and still good, but the least favorite was the sesame rice balls. Let's say the outside didn't have much flavor, and it was hard to get through. And the inside wasn't, amazing enough to make up for that.
So overall, we recommend all these items. If you have tried them, let us know what you think about them. If you haven't, make sure you can try to find them somewhere. We like your opinions too. I hope you all enjoyed this little different kind of version of a what I ate in a day. But in the meantime, though, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and
Hit the bell to receive notifications.
we'll see you next video.
Yeah. This is Charles.
That's Charles, and that's Crystal.
Nice try. Charles. I'll see you next time.
Bye.
All right.